Hello, welcome to this tutorial. My name is Sandra Villegas, and I want to talk to you about the consonant sounds and the voice and voiceless sounds and how we produce them. So, welcome to this tutorial. We use You can use this video to become familiar with the International Phonetic Alphabet or IPA. English is not a phonetic language. That means that the letters do not tell us exactly what sounds to make. When you write, you use letters, but when you talk, you use sounds. To write the sounds, we use the IPA. The key of learning and producing consonant sounds in English is to understand what sounds have in common and what makes them different. Let's start with the voiceless and voiced sounds in American English. All vowels, all diphthongs, and certain consonants are voiced. Certain consonants are unvoiced. What does it mean? Unvoiced are made just with earth, no sounds of the vocal cord. Put your hand in your throat and pronounce with me the following sounds. As you can see, there is no vibration in your vocal cords. Shh. T. Now, on the other hand, we have the voiced sounds. This require a vibration of your vocal cords. You can feel the vibration by touching your hands with your throat. Example: m, b, n, l. Did you feel the vibration? That's because they are voice sounds. Let's practice. Pronounce with me. Put your hand on the throat and pronounce the following sounds. P, p. No vibration. So it's a voiceless sound. Pat. F, f. No vibration. It's a voiceless sound. Few. T, t. No vibration. It's a voiceless sound. Tear. No vibration. It's a voiceless sound. Think. Now let's move to the voice sounds. Let's practice. V, v. Feel the vibration? Voice sounds. View. Z, z. Zoo. G, g. Vibration. Gap. V, v. This. Now, another thing that is very important when you're learning a foreign language, especially English language, is to pay attention to the manner and place of articulation. But what is that? Well, manner of articulation is how we make the sounds. There are 6 different ways to make sounds or 6 different manner of articulation. Let's start with the first one, stops. How do you produce the stops? Well, this is built by pressure of air and then you release it. Pay attention. P. You take the air and then you release. B. T. D. Now we have the fricatives. We stop part of the air so it can't not come through. Example. F. You see? Stop the air. Now all the air goes out. F. V. S. Z. Now the fricatives. We combine both the stops and the fricatives to make the affricates. Ch. 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 J. J. Then the nasal. We close our palate and we let the air come through the nose. Palate, nose. Mm. Mm. The air comes out the nose. Mm. Now we have the liquid. We let the air stream to the sides of our tongue. Uh, uh, and the glides. You move your mouth constantly for an articulation between a consonant and a vowel. Yeah, wa. Now let's continue with another part that is important, which is the place of articulation. That means where you pronounce the sound. We have the labials. To produce the labials, you have to join your two lips. B, m. Labiodentals. You form it by put the top of bottom of your lip with the top of your teeth. Bottom of the lip with the top of your lip. V, v. Interdental. You form these sounds by putting the tongue between your teeth. Tongue between the teeth. V. Alveolars. You produce a sound by putting the tongue on the alveolar ridge. T, d, n, s. The palatals. You form this by touching the sides of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Sh, sh, ch, ch. And the velars. You form this sound by putting the back part of your tongue against the soft palatal. K, 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 g, g, g. Now, let's practice. And for this practice, I propose to use a tongue twister. Tongue twisters are very good elements for you to review the pronunciation of some sounds. Let's practice number 1. We are going to compare the P and K. First, let's check if it's a voice or voiceless sound. Remember, put your hand on the throat to find if it's voice or voiceless. No vibration. Voiceless. K, k. No vibration. Voiceless. Now, let's see the manner of articulation. P, p. It's a stop. I take the air and then I release it. Now the point of articulation. P, p. I join my lips. Bilabial. Now, k, k, k. As you can see, it's voiceless. K, k, k. Then is velar, the point of articulation, because the thing goes to the velar sound. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I hope all this information will find helpful for you. Thank you very much.